The last thing I googled, armour lilies. They're a type of lily, but you can't find them anywhere in Australia. Apparently, you just have to grow them, which is annoying.
I googled the word triumvirate because I used it in a conversation, and Kelsey was insisted it wasn't a word, but I had to make sure that it was.
Mine was, what time does GYG breakfast finish?
Mine was, I was in an Uber and I was searching up my Uber driver's country.
I was looking for like these funky socks for my brother for a present.
Pretty sure mine was Airbnbs in the Gold Coast. Just casually looking, no plan for a trip, but you know, you never know what's going to happen.
I was looking at wisdom teeth. Didn't really mean much, but yeah, wisdom teeth, a bit weird.
I got no clue. Probably scores in the footy or something, yeah.
Multis.
On the multis, yeah, maybe.
The surf report on Phillip Island for me.
Mine was Phil Rigg boxing highlights.
Collingwood memberships.
Mine was a homemade chocolate chip cookie recipe.
Sammy Lawler, Brownlow odds. I think mine was how to make homemade pasta, something like that.
I had to Google what the high tackle rule in NRL was because
really?
Yeah, we were watching that. We were trying to figure it out, and it's a very blurry line.
I think I searched up weather in Wodonga because that's where the boys had their practice match yesterday.
How to watch the Sydney Marathon in 2025. I think that was my one.
Geez, I couldn't even tell you what mine was. I don't use Google.
How to play football?
How to play football, yeah.
Well, I googled some actor named Clint Eastwood to see if he's still alive. He's 94, so he's still kicking it. And unless when you're watching it, he'll probably be dead. I hope he's not. So.
How long St Kilda's premiership drought is. So it's the longest in AFL at the moment. So I'm not going to mention how many years, but yeah, it's not good.
Northern Territory football grand finals. Go Jed.
Grand final tickets, Bulldogs bet North last night.
Can I check one? It was how to make your tongue touch your nose.
Mine was buying Bombers tickets for next week. How long it took to get here?
Probably my work roster.
Luke Cleary after he got KO'd last night.
Probably just what time the HSP joint closed last night.
Mine was the fees to pay for our alternate fees. Mine was tickets to a show, which I didn't get.
I googled where to watch 1923 because I wasn't sure where I could watch it, so it's a good watch so far. That is a good one. I googled something about my child. When is it normal to not have 20 tantrums a day? So how to get here? Probably the footy scores.
Myself.
Yeah, probably same here, to be honest.
For me, can you spray tan before an operation?
Probably how to ace an interview on media day.
Mine was crypto prices, but yeah.
I think mine was Daniel Rosenweig's stats from last year.
Josh Bench's highlights.
Yeah, he told me he kicked 60 goals last year. I reckon it was 30.
How to get here?
The Lilo and Stitch new movie.
How to get to Whitten Oval?
Yeah.
My partner's a die-hard Carlton supporter, so how to make your wife swap teams was the last thing I googled.
Mine would be probably what was the longest AFL quarter, because last night I think it went for 37, 38 minutes.
Probably directions to our pracky match yesterday for footy.
When will Carlton win a flag?
I don't even know what I googled.
Facebook.
I'll just say Hotmail, because that's why I looked it up this morning to check my email.
I last googled Glassons because I just did a big shopping spree.
KX Pilates. Mine's probably ChatGPT because I was confused about something with uni.
Jayco Caravans.
EPL on check scores.
What is a stitch?
Oh, I checked my footy tips last night. I'm a doggy supporter, so thankfully I did get that one.
I think I Googled head units for my car because I've got an old car and I want Apple CarPlay.
Probably the Rain Raider.
It's raining.
I last Googled who Katie McCabe is. Turns out she's an Arsenal player. She's really cool.
Yeah, she is.
KK's
For Ireland.
Yeah. Mine was the KFC menu. I had a look before.
Mine was Mr. Brooks. It's a restaurant in Braybrook. It's really good.
I googled a pasta recipe for lunch. It's a tomato sauce. It's really good.
I googled formal dresses.
Yeah.
Look at dresses.
I think it was a club that we meant to go to last night, or a bar, Chapel Street. Yeah.
Probably footy celebrations for upstairs and photos.
Speed's goal at the charity match.
The Team Girl Cup, because that's on at the moment, some corp. So yeah, I've been watching a bit of that.
The Kelpies dance, I love it.
Sam Alfred ticket, so I want to go to see him.
I googled popular Italian boy names because I was trying to guess a name at a baby shower.
Oh. When Mother's Day is.
The weather.
Mine's a bit boring, just quickest route to work.
Definitely something silly. Probably the answer to a very obvious question.
I'm a new time mum, so it's got to be baby related.
I'm pretty sure I googled something related to the weather.
How to do a media interview.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, how to speak in front of the media, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Last thing I googled was Hawthorn's win over Essendon. I'm a big Hawk supporter. I hate Essendon. And just to see all the stats and everything, I was very pumped and did go to the game, so it was a good night.
I don't know, in the car we're talking about Basher, so I just googled how old he was.
An Apple Watch. How much is an Apple Watch? When did Marvel Gates open?
Footy scores last night.
Play HQ stats.
PJ, I hope.
The golf scores.
Yeah, probably last night's football scores.
That's good. Probably my Supercoach team, I'd say.
Yeah, mine would have been probably 2022 Geelong Premiership.
Collingwood's injury list, I think.
Mine was why is Saturday night footy on KO only.
You would have Googled yourself, no? Not this year. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Mine would have been the weather for work to get the 30 heated off 35. That would have been mine.
Daily for you?
Yeah, daily, yeah.
No, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Maths.
I googled the Ratatouille recipe after watching Ratatouille on Disney.
Probably my stats, to be honest. I was checking my stats.
How to kick a football.
I think I was checking on the footy scores last night because it wasn't on Channel 7. So
not using that.
Yeah. I haven't got KO and stuff.
I don't know. I'd have to look on my phone. But, yeah, I wouldn't know.